Imagine the clock ticking down. 3, 2, 1, and then boom! One shot that changes everything. These aren't just game winners. These are the most heart-stopping, arena-shaking buzzer beaters in NBA history. Moments that froze time and made millions leap out of their seats. Welcome to Top 5 Buzzer Beaters That Shook the Arena. Let's relive the most dramatic final seconds in NBA playoff history. Shot by shot, bounce by bounce. Number 5. LeBron James' fadeaway 3. 2009 Eastern Conference Finals, Game 2. Setting the stage. The year is 2009. The Cleveland Cavaliers are on fire during the regular season, finishing with the best record in the NBA. LeBron James is at the peak of his early powers, but in the Eastern Conference Finals, they run into a red-hot Orlando Magic team led by Dwight Howard. Game 1 is a shocker. The Magic steal a win in Cleveland. Now it's Game 2, and the Cavs are on the verge of falling into a dangerous 0-2 hole, despite home court advantage. The moment. With just 1 second left on the clock, Cleveland is down by 2. Everyone knows the ball is going to LeBron. The inbound pass from Mo Williams is perfect. LeBron jumps, spins, and launches a high, arching 3 over the outstretched arms of Hedo Turkoglu. Time stands still. Swish! The crowd erupts like a volcano. LeBron runs across the court roaring, teammates chasing him in pure disbelief. It's not just a game winner, it's a momentum shifter. It reminded the world, LeBron isn't just great, he's clutch. Why it shook the arena? Because that shot saved the Cavs from a 0-2 hole and reminded everyone that LeBron could take over any moment when it mattered most. Number 4. Derek Fisher's 0.4-second stunner. 2004 Western Conference Semifinals, Game 5. Setting the stage. The Lakers, the Spurs, a brutal playoff rivalry. Game 5, tied series. Tim Duncan just hit a ridiculous off-balance shot with 0.4 seconds left on the clock. Spurs fans are celebrating. The camera even shows Phil Jackson looking stunned. But the Lakers aren't done. The moment, Gary Payton inbounds. Derek Fisher cuts across the court. He catches the ball, turns, shoots, all in 0.4 seconds. Impossible? Almost, but the ball goes in. Silence in San Antonio. Then a sudden burst of chaos from Lakers fans watching at home. Fisher runs off the court immediately. No celebration, no flex, just disbelief. One of the shortest game winners in history becomes one of the most iconic. Why it shook the arena? Because nobody thought you could even get a shot off in 0.4 seconds. And yet Fisher did more than shoot. He ended the game and the Spurs' momentum. Number 3. Kawhi Leonard's 4-bounce miracle. 2019 Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 7. Setting the stage, Game 7, Raptors versus Sixers. Winner moves on to the Eastern Conference Finals. It's been a tight, physical series. Joel Embiid is dominating, but Kawhi Leonard, Toronto's quiet superstar, is carrying the Raptors on his back. With the game tied at 90, the entire season comes down to one final possession. The moment. Kawhi dribbles hard to the right corner, chased by Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. He fades to his right and launches a tough jumper over Embiid. The ball hits the rim. Bounce, 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 swish. Time seems to pause as everyone watches the ball dance on the rim. Then the arena explodes. The entire team rushes to Kawhi. The usually stoic Leonard lets out a primal scream. Why it shook the arena? It was the first ever Game 7 buzzer beater in NBA history. And it wasn't just a lucky shot. It was a cold-blooded dagger that carried the Raptors toward their first ever NBA championship. Number 2. Damian Lillard's series clincher. 2014 Western Conference First Round, Game 6. Setting the stage, the Portland Trail Blazers are fighting the Houston Rockets in a heated first-round battle. Game 6. Portland leads the series 3-2. The Rockets are up by 2 points with just 0.9 seconds left. The game looks like it's headed to Game 7, but Damian Lillard has other plans. The moment. Blazers run a perfect inbound play. Nicholas Batum throws the pass. Lillard curls around the screen, catches the ball clean, and releases it instantly. Boom! Nothing but net. Lillard goes wild. The crowd goes into a frenzy. Portland hasn't won a playoff series in 14 years, and Dame just ended that drought with one shot. Why? It shook the arena. Because Lillard didn't just win a game. He ended a decade-long playoff curse with a single cold-blooded shot, and it was the first sign that he was built for clutch moments. Number 1. Michael Jordan's The Shot. 1989 Eastern Conference First Round, Game 5. Setting the stage. Before he was the GOAT, Michael Jordan was still proving himself in the playoffs. It's Game 5. Bulls versus Cavaliers. Series tied. Winner takes all. The Cavs score a go-ahead bucket with 3 seconds left. Chicago is now trailing by 1. Everyone knows MJ is getting the ball. But can he do it? The moment, Brad Sellers inbounds. Jordan comes around a screen. He catches it, sprints toward the foul line. Craig Alo chases him the whole way. Jordan jumps, hangs in the air, and fires. Swish. Jordan celebrates with his iconic leap and fist pump. Alo collapses. The Bulls win. A dynasty is born. Why? It shook the arena. Because this was the shot that truly introduced the world to Jordan's clutch gene. It wasn't just a buzzer beater, it was a statement. I'm here, and I'm going to be the greatest. These buzzer beaters weren't just lucky shots, they were defining moments. They turned underdogs into heroes. They turned playoff pressure into pure magic. And they proved that sometimes, 1 second is all you need to make history. Which buzzer beater gave you goosebumps? Which moment is your number 1? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another legendary NBA moment.